Hey everybody, hello. Give me one moment please. I'm trying to check on my channel so I can see your chat on my other phone. Just 1 minute here. We went to Stampercon the last 2 days. It was held in Allentown, and I have a lot of great products I want to show you. A lot of great vendors. Looks like we have 11 people watching. Hi Candace, hi Jackie, hi Chow, hello Michelle. Make sure that I'm seeing everybody. All right, got that set up. Now I can look at the chat, see what's going on here. All right. Hi, Cindy. So Nancy had to run an errand. She'll be back, and she told me I could take over the desk. This is the Nancy Stamps desk, folks, and I have the privilege of presenting to you some of the goodies that I picked up today and Friday during our very nice experience at Stampercon. All right, so Stampercon was held Friday and Saturday at the Allentown Fairgrounds. It was sponsored by Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, and the exhibitors included high tea, Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, Chalk Couture, the Paper Hollow, Scrappy Boy Stamps. They're out of Marietta, Georgia. Anthony's Paper Craft out of Ohio. SimplyStampin.net. Stamps by Judith and Heather. Lost Coast. Carmen Veranda. Technique Junkies. Close to My Heart. The Ton. Creative Memories, My Craft Room, Amuse Studio, Creek Bank Creations, Marco's Paper, Creative Inking, Gary Berlin, Too Much Fun, and My Craft Project. Okay, so there were 21 vendors. That's a good show. Hi, Donna. Hi, Shay. So that was good. They had a nice number of vendors. Of course, we always enjoy meeting them and talking to them. And I met a new company while I was there. So let me start off with the new company that I met. So this company is called Scrappy Boy Stencils. All right. And again, they're based out of Georgia. And they have some really cool dies and stamps. The stamps are very much character themed, and the dies are going along with it. But I thought some of these stencils I would get a lot of use out of. So the first stencil that I got is a 3-pack, and it has it's called it's Layered Stencil Cute Girls Mardi Gras. But really, what it looks like to me is confetti. So it was $9.99 for all 3 stencils, which is a really great deal. Some companies charge you $9.99 per stencil, right? So let me see, Nancy, where do you keep your paper so I can show this better? Look at me trying to look through Nancy's desk and find things. Oh boy. Well, we'll just pull this out. I need a white surface. Okay, so this one is, oh, actually, it looks like it's 2 stencils. Oh, it's 2 stencils, not 3. I apologize. They are numbered. This is stencil number 1. So when you're inking, you want to have your stars on the top and your confetti streamers going down. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl said she has loved Scrappy Boy. They have I Love Lucy and many other movies and TV shows. That's really cool. And this is layer number 2. So it has the confetti streamers and little pieces of confetti. But still, that's a really good deal for 2 stencils, I think. $9.99 for both. And this again is called the Cute Girls Mardi Gras Layered Stencil. So put them together and you get something that looks like this. So that's what I got at Scrappy Boy. I also got a pegboard stencil. So I do not have a pegboard stencil. This one is called Halftone Dot Background Stencil because at the bottom it kind of fades. So it's very prominent dots at the top and then they fade towards the bottom. But for me, this is the pegboard that I need for the Nancy Stamp tools. And that's why I got this one, all right? And then this one is called Her Royal Majesty. They had the cutest character stamps. They had what looked like Queen Elizabeth, and I'm a real like royal watcher and the royal family, and I love watching The Crown on Netflix. So I was really drawn to this whole theme of the royalty, but I only got the stencils. Like I was trying to be good. Like Nancy said, we're going out to Simon Says Create in April, which it is April. We're leaving on April, I think the 19th, and the event is the 20th, 21st. So I was trying to be good. I didn't buy the stamps that go with this. But what we have here are these crowns, and they have little diamonds in them. And then you come in with these crossings, and it's probably going to look like an argyle background. So it's really pretty. You can use the crowns by themselves, really. And I have some stamps at home from Technique Junkies that say Queen, like for the birthday queen. And I think that would go really cute with those. Yes, I know, T. You and I watch a lot of the same shows. Okay. So I was glad to meet Scrappy Boy, Sean. Okay, I got 2 sentiment stamp sets, and this is from the Paper Hollow, it's called. So they carry Penny Black, and I got this set, which is called it's from Penny Black, and the name of it is just Sentiments. That can't be right. Yeah, it is. It's called Clear Sentiments. This is just what it's called. And this one's called Not Older Better. So the name is at the top of the stamp set. So for sentiments, we have 2 small words to express so much gratitude. Thank you. You're super magical. I love that one. Joy is a choice, so keep choosing it. Enjoy the journey and let your heart take care of the rest. Your dream does not have an expiration date. That is fantastic. Life takes you to unexpected places. Love brings you home. You are nothing short of amazing, and you mean the world to me. Very positive and uplifting. I love those. And then the one that's called Not Older Better, here are the sentiments. Wishing you the greatest day ever, a day so great you'll recall it forever. I like these for the inside of my card, I think. Wishing you peace, joy, and love all day and all year through. Happy birthday to my best friend. You deserve the best of the best. How beautiful a day can be. Make it a super day. Not older, just better. The secret of staying young is to live honestly, eat slowly, and lie about your age. That is so funny. Hope you have a great time today and find happiness in everything you do. And then thinking of you and wishing you a beautiful day. So I love those sentiments for the inside. So I'll get a lot of use out of those. And then Paper Hollow had all kinds of like pre-cut, pre-stamped sentiments. And they're cut in a cute way. Some of them are cut in ovals. Some are cut with this rectangle that's notched. But you get a pack of 5. And this one says happy birthday. And then I got the mini that says happy birthday. Because sometimes I'm in a hurry when I make my cards. I don't have a lot of time. And I'm just trying to basically make it look professional, make it look nice. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to foil these. I'm not sure what they're printed with. If it's printed with a laser printer, you know I'll be able to foil them with toner foiling. But otherwise, they're fine the way they are. This one says Happy Mother's Day. With Mother's Day coming up, I wanted to have those on hand and handy. This one says Happy Anniversary. I don't do that many anniversary cards, so I thought it'd be great to have them already done. Then I could just grab them out of my sentiment stash and use them. And this one says Get Well Soon, which is a sentiment that I find myself using a lot. So yeah, they look like tickets. You're right, T. They're cut out like tickets. And they had them for every occasion, you know. So I thought, well, just pick the ones that you know you're going to be using, and that maybe, you know, even like the happy anniversary. I'm not going to be using that probably a lot, but knowing that it's already done and already die cut, oh my gosh, how great. And there's actually 10 in this happy anniversary. And there's 10 in the Happy Mother's Day. And there's 10 in the Get Well Soon. And the Happy Birthday. Okay, so the smaller ones, there's 10 in each box, in each bag. And on this larger one, there's 5. So that's called the Paper Hollow. And they're based out of Sterling Heights, Michigan. And I guess they would have a website. I'm not sure. But these pre-cut sentiments I felt were just way too handy to not grab, because I know I'll put them to use. So that's the Paper Hollow. Let's put them in a bag. Okay. Oh, wait, here's another one. This one says With Sympathy, because I do actually I do have to make a lot of sympathy cards. Unfortunately, sometimes I find myself having to make those quite frequently. Okay. I bought some paper, scrapbook paper. This is from, this is from Too Much Fun. It's called Too Much Fun. So these have soda bottles. Soda bottles. These are scrapbook page papers from American Crafts. And it's called Bubbly. Isn't that cute with these soda bottles? And the back side has like these hash marks. So I bought 2. That way I can coordinate, you know, some card fronts and then some maybe borders or whatever. But I needed something with soda bottles. I thought I would be, when I make my Father's Day cards this year, they're going to be pop themed. So in Western Pennsylvania, we call it pop, not soda. And I thought for Father's Day, it would be pop. And then I have that for Father's Day. And then I bought the dog print. I like that dog print. I like the colors. It's already stamped out and printed. I do have a stencil that looks similar to this. And of course, you can always stamp your own background. But I thought this is really convenient, and, you know, I got 3 sheets for $1. Can't beat that, guys. They had a lot of nice papers to choose from, too. So I didn't really have a lot of time to really go through them. They had, like, I think 5 or 6 bins full of papers. They had them sorted by theme, which was nice. You could just go to the theme that you needed. Okay, so that was today. Now yesterday, oh my gosh, this bag is so heavy. I really got a haul yesterday. Oh my gosh. Didn't realize I got so much. Oh, that's because I put my cards in there. No wonder it's so heavy. This was in my hotel room. I was trying to get everything packed, and I made a bunch of cards while I was, yeah. That's why it's heavy. Okay, put my cards aside. Here we go. Got some of that Cadillac glossy black cardstock. And that's from Marco's Paper. And I also got some mirror cardstock from Marco's. This is tonic. It is Turkish turquoise and electric blue. Okay, this mirror card is not from Marco's. It's from Gary Berlin. So that's where I got that. And then he had a pack of tags. So look at this. A whole pack of tags. You've got 50 tags for $7. I said, I can't beat that. You know, I always need tags. So I picked up the pack of tags. They sold Copic markers and refills. And I needed some of these lighter colors. To me, these are like a flesh colored, depending on what style of human you're creating on your card. So I got this color. It's tea rose, and I got pink, yellowish, pale yellowish pink. So I got R30 and E93 to add to my Copic markers, and I got the refills to go with it. I had been so busy, y'all, with work and everything. I did not have time to bring my Copic. I did not remember to bring my Copic swatch sheet with me. I do have one, and it's a great tool because it then tells you which items you need for your supply. So what I'm going to do is make sure that when I go to the stamp show in April, I have that with me. Nancy was smart. She had hers all ready to go. She was prepared as usual. I was prepared, not prepared as usual. That's the story of my life. Yeah, good prices. That's right. All right, so I got 2 of these markers. I'm not sure what they're called. They are, let's see here. Pentel, it says, made in Japan. Let me grab a piece of cardstock here and show you. This is just a piece of scrap that I had in my bag. I like the way that it writes. Has a really nice feel to it. It has a small, like, bullet tip. I like that. Okay, so I got 2 of these because the ones that I have are pretty much out of ink. So I like those to sign my cards, basically. I got 2 Zig blenders because I have been using my Zig more frequently, and I want to be able to have these blenders on hand. Have a couple extra on hand. And I got these real cool paint brushes. And these paint brushes have a real pointy tip to them. And I like that style. These were $4, so that's a pretty good deal, right? And then I got some jet black stays on because I'm running low in that. And I wanted to just stock up, okay? Hello, Gloria. And I'm showing what I got at Stampercon. And I also got VersaFine. This is the old-fashioned VersaFine re-inker. Sometimes I like to use my old-fashioned, what I call old-fashioned VersaFine, because it's not the new VersaFine. It's not this kind. This is what I call the new VersaFine, the VersaFine Claire. But the one that I started with. Hi, Peggy. And this is the VersaFine re-inker. Onyx Black. That's a good, dependable ink. you can use it with watercolor. So that's what I want to have some on hand. Okay, moving on. We've got, okay, I really got a lot from Blue Knight Rubber Stamp this time. So Blue Knight Rubber Stamp has a special where you buy 4 and you get 1 free. And then they have their new stencils. So let's start with this one. This one is called God's Promises. It's got a nice rainbow. I thought this would be great for pet sympathy cards because of the rainbow bridge. There is a little like deer standing here, but you could put like a cat or a dog in the foreground. That would be nice, I think. This one is new to me anyways. I haven't seen it yet. It's called Birch Path. So it's like a nighttime scene. You could put, there's a lot of Blue Knight Rubber Stamp animals that could be stamped in here, like the bear or the moose. But I thought that was really pretty. Now you'll have to put the moon in yourself. So you would have to mask that or whatever to put the moon in there. Or you could make it a daytime scene and put the sun in there. Really, the choice is yours. However you want to do it is fine. This one is called Silhouette Pines. I thought that would be great for the stencil that I'm going to show you. And then this one we did with the make and take. So it's called Dense Forest. And here's my version of this. Using pan pastels and also some liquid pixie dust at the bottom for the snow. Mine is more light. This one is more dramatic. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Peggy. It could be a stream too on that one that I showed you a second ago. It could be water. Yep. So this one, again, is called Dense Forest, and this is Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. And this is the one I made during the make and take. Perfect. All I need to do is put a sentiment on there, and it's ready to go. And then, let's see here. I also got this scene. This one is called Forest and Mountains, and it has a sentiment with it. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, T, you're right. It would look good with some Lavinia fairies and stuff. It says, I lift my eyes to the hills. My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. That is Psalm 13. Oh, I can't read that, you guys. My eyes are getting so bad. It's in the book of Psalms. I can't read which one it is. So I have here on this side, it shows you just the skies with the clouds. And on this side, it gives you a sample with some pan pastels, like of a sunset. I like how they did that. It gives you another idea of how to use it. But what I was going to do was stamp the bear, like stamp the bear stencil. This is a new product. It's called the Stencil and Stamp Through Set. And it includes 2 stencils, one thick, one thin. It includes both masks, so you're getting 4 pieces in total. This is an example of how you could use it. So this is the Dense Forest. I like that. I like how that looks. Hey, Jim, how are you? And I thought that would be great for a masculine card. And if you go to Nancy's YouTube channel, you can see a demo of Lynn Anderson, the owner of Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, making this. She demoed it, all right? But I thought this one would look good too, with the bear stencil. What do you think? Can you see that? Can you see that working? That would work. This one would work too with the bear. We got this one. Now this one I thought would work good with the dog. So for their dog, they have the guy hunting the duck. But because it's This one also says God's promises are beautiful. But because it's about, I thought the rainbow bridge, I thought maybe I could position this so that you can see the rainbow inside the dog's body, like the rainbow. But I wouldn't say God's promises are beautiful. It would say, I would not use that sentiment, but I like that sentiment. But I would use a different sentiment. So let's see if that would work. The one with the stream is called Birch Path. All right. Oh, these are open at the top. This is a zippy bag. Very nice storage with these Stampin' stencils. Okay, yeah, it's a really cool idea using the stencils to stamp through. Yeah, I like the idea too. So we've got this nice sized dog. They also have a dolphin and a leaf. I just got the dog, the bear, and the buck. Okay. So those are the ones that I picked up. Very nice size. You know, you could do a lot with this. Let's put these masks back inside so we don't lose them. Okay, okay, T. Sure, you're welcome. All right, so here we have the dog, and I wanted to see if the dog would go through the rainbow bridge. Yeah, I think it would. I think it would look really nice because you've got the feet of the dog. You've got the mountains, and you're seeing the rainbow. You see a little bit of the water, but not too much. And then the rest you can do clouds through. Yeah. Yeah, the dolphin with the under the sea. The dolphin Blue Night rubber stamps, I think, has a dolphin stamp as well. So that's why I got the dog one. I thought that'd be good for pet sympathy. I think I picked up some really pretty stamps from Blue Night rubber stamp. Let me show them to you together since I was flashing them by so quickly, one after the next. Okay, you've got this one, you've got this one, and then this one is the pines. And really, any of these stamp through stencils would work with this one too. That's really cool. And the bear and the buck. Lots of possibilities here, right? Yeah, the psalm is really, really nice. A great time of the year to be. And then I wanted to show you that today, Nancy picked up a couple things, and she asked me, did I anything? And I actually got this golf one because a lot of people I know golf, and I thought this would be great for birthday cards. So you're getting two sizes of golfers, one male and one could be female. Really, either one of them could be male or female. So that's really, really a nice stamp for making birthday cards, I think, for people who like to golf. Yeah. Yeah, so I picked out some real good ones this time. I'm really pleased. And this dog and that bear would look cute with this one inside of it too. This one, really so universal, right? All right, T, sounds good. If you guys do buy anything from Blue Night Rubber Stamps, tell them Tracy sent you. Since I'm showing you these, and let them know that it was my video that inspired you to head on over there and do some shopping. So the buck, of course, you know, my husband's a hunter, and I do a lot of masculine cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. And then here we have the buck. So the buck would look great with this mountain scene coming through the buck. Look at that, you guys. How nice. Can you see that? The buck and this mountain with these trees. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the dog does look like it's pointing. That's why she paired it with the hunter. Here we've got the buck and these dense forest. That's perfect. The buck with the birch path. I like that too. Yep. Yeah, so you can really get a lot out of these stamped through stencils. They look really nice. Yeah, so I'm pleased with that. Plus you have the masks too, so that's cool. You can do a lot with these. Let me get this back down in here. They come in a really nice package too. That way you don't lose them. They stay together. You don't have to worry about the packaging ripping on you, because it's this nice plastic pouch with the zip at the top. And then on the back you'll see some samples. Each one of these has a sample on the back. It does look like the dog's pointing, and that's why she did it with like a hunter shooting a duck. All right, so that's Blue Night rubber stamps. Always pleased with their products, and I'm always happy that I can do a make and take, and their make and takes are totally free. They don't charge for them. So, I mean, the vendors certainly have the right to charge for the make and takes. That's their product that you're using, and you know, they have to supply it. But I think it's really cool that Blue Night Rubber Stamps does theirs for free. Yeah, Susan, I have more to show you. There's even more, okay? So over at my craft room, that's the name of the store, Joyce and Jerry. Joyce is the owner, and Jerry is also the worker. So we are super glad to see them again. They have this, it's called Mirror Lava Cardstock. So not only is it holographic, but it looks like lava. And it reminds you of those lava lamps. But I couldn't pass this up. This is amazing. Amazing paper. Of course I had to get purple. This is very luxurious looking purple paper. Yeah, this one's purple. This one is holographic cardstock lava. Obviously this one's silver. And this one is rose gold. Yep, I'm glad they put them in a Ziploc bag, because that really helps for the storage. I needed a refill of my Catherine Pooler Catching Rays. That's one color that I use a lot. Use it a lot in my sunsets, so I picked that up at my craft room. And then I know you've seen these before. I just wanted to show you that I grabbed a couple Gina K items. The Poly Glaze. I got the background. I'm not sure. It's called Delicate Basket. So you can foil these with your toner foil, like your Crafty Critta foil, or now Pink and Maine has it. And that. And then I got this, which is a adhesive transfer. You rub it on to your card or your tag, and then you foil it.
Dinner's here when you're ready.
Okay. I got these sentiments from Sentiments to Hot Foil from Pink Fresh. I didn't get the dies. They did not have the dies, so I'll have to purchase those separately. But they're a really cool font. I know, I love that paper. It looks like satin. Yeah. Yeah, Shay, I really had, you know, I did spend a lot, and I definitely bought a lot. I could have bought a lot more. It was one of those things where I just had to stop myself, because the first time I went to a craft show with the stamp show, like, I bought something from every vendor. I just went crazy. And that was not a good plan. Okay, and then I got some foil mates. This is 12 sheets. Happy birthday foil mates, which will be making it easier for me to make cards, and I could use my toner foil. Yes, I sure did. I got a lot of nice things. So I'm really pleased with the quality of products that are sold at the show. And you guys know it. We can't find this stuff at the big box stores. And so that's why, you know, going to these shows is like a priority for me. If you live, I would say if you live anywhere within a 2-hour radius of one of these shows, you know, you should try to go to one, because the products are such high quality, nice variety of products, and you get to see crafty friends. That's what's great about it. We got to see a whole bunch of crafty friends. We made some new crafty friends. And then I know I bought something from the ton, but I don't know where it got to. Yeah. Where is it? Good question. But let me show you what I made at the ton. This one is called Morning Glories. All right. And that's pretty, I think. I like it with the blue. That's something that I don't normally gravitate toward with blue, is blue flowers and whatnot. This looks like it has my stuff from the ton in it. Let me pull it out here. Nope, that's not it. Maybe, oh, here it is. I found it. Thank you, Shay. I have not been online much, that's for sure. I just, work has been really, really busy. I work, and then I'm just burnt out from working. I'm so tired. So I don't really get to be on YouTube that much. But earlier today, Nancy showed on her channel, this is the Tiger Lily. No, I'm sorry, Lily Bloom Layering Stencils. So you're going to be able to make that tiger lily, that Asiatic lily with this one. And then this one is what she also showed you. This is the Wild Spray. So it's a smaller, and it goes like in the corners. And it has three by 5.5 inch stencils. And then I also got the die to go with that. I got some pretty purple gems, and then some of these nice clear ones that Nancy talked about earlier. They're very sparkly. So I got a couple things from the ton. But, you know, keep in mind, I had just ordered from the ton. When we had Stamp Wars, we had a discount for the ton. So I did order some stamps and dies at that point. So that's what I got, everybody. Thank you very much for checking this out. I hope you all are having a great evening. And I want to thank Lynn and her husband for making sure that Stampercon happens. It's a great experience, and I'm so blessed that I can go to Stampercon and other stamping shows. I really appreciate that they do it. Oh, okay. Gloria, you're not going to make it. Aw. Hi, Angelina. I know Gloria likes to go to she said it's called Mega Meet. You're welcome, Cheryl. I'm just so glad you all tuned in. I want to say thank you very much for watching. And just keep staying tuned. I'll hopefully get some time on my schedule that I'll be able to do more of my videos. I'm a little bit behind on those, but I am going to try to get caught up. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great evening. Bye-bye. Hey, Chris. I saw you today. Chris Mack was there. All right, everybody. Bye. Till next time.